Hello everyone. Today, I will show you and demonstrate how I execute the following steps in our laboratory, which are the introduction to the AWS IAM. Now we're going to our AWS academic structure. Now, you can see here in our laboratory workplace. Now, first thing to do is at the top of the instruction, choose the start lab to launch our lab. Now we can see in the lab status is already ready. Means it's already to launch our workplace, or we already need to start our lab. Now we close this, and at the top of this instruction, choose AWS. Now we can see our AWS Management Console will see because the system will automatically launch our leak console. Now, we're going to the task number 1, which explore the users and group. In this task, you will explore the user and group that have already been created for you in IF. In ASW Management Console, on the service menu, select IF. Now, in the service, select AWS or IF. Now, then select user. Now, in the user, we have username, user 1, user 2, and user 3. Now, choose user 1, then choose the we can see in the user 1 summary, we have no assigned policy or permission in their page. Now, choose the group tab. We can see we have no assigned group for the user 1. Now, choose the security credential tab. User 1 is assigned a console password. Now, in the security credential, manage console access. Then, console or set a password. For example, for the user 1, learning. Then, click the apply. And then close. Now, for 11, in the navigation panel on the left, choose user group. The following group have already been created for you. User group. Now, we can see in the user group, we have 3 groups there, which easy to admin, easy to support, S3 support. Now, for number 12, choose the easy to support group. This will be bring you to the summary page for the easy to supports group. Now, we click the easy to support. we can see the summary of EC2 support group. Now, for the number 13, choose the permission tab under the EC2 supports group. Permission. We can see the policy name Amazon EC2 read-only access of the EC2 supports group. Now, choose for number 14, choose the choose the plus icon next to the Amazon EC2 read-only access to view the policy detail. We click the plus icon. We can see the policy details of Amazon EC2 read-only access under the EC2 support. Now for the number 15, choose the minus icon minus to hide the policy detail. Now, for number 16, in the navigation panel on the left side, choose user group. Choose user group, then select the S3 support. Then click the permission tab under the S3 supports group. Then in the policy name, we can see the Amazon S3 read-only access. Then choose the plus icon to view the policy details. Now we can see the policy details under the Amazon S3 only access within the S3 supports group. Now, here in the business scenario, for the reminders of this lab, you will work with these users and group to enable permissions supporting the following business scenario. Now, we're going to the task number 2, which add the user to the group. Now, for the step 24, in the left navigation panel, choose user group. Then, choose the S3 supports group. Then, choose the user tab under the S3 support. Then, add the user 1. And then, click the add user. We can see in the S3 support, we add the user 1. Then, we try to add the second user to the EC2 supports group. Now, in the step 29, using similar step to the one above, add user 2 to the EC2 supports group. Now, we're going back to the users group 2. Now, click the EC2 support, then click the add user, then select user 2, then select the add users button, then click. We can see we successfully assigned the username to the group of ECT support. Now, the third is to add the user 3 to the EC2 admin group. For the step 20, for the step 30, using similar step to the one above, add user 3 to the EC2 admin group. Now we're going back to the user groups. Then for the group name, select admin, EC2 admin. Then click the add user, then select user 3. Then click the Add User button. We can see the username tree have successfully assigned to the group of EC2 admin. Now, in the task number 3, assign and test user. In this task, you will test the permission of each IAM user. From the step 32, in the navigation panel of the left, choose dashboard. Choose dashboard, then click for the user one. We will try to log in the user one. Now, we go to the link. Then in the in the right side, copy the link provided, then paste in the private browser, then click. Then click the user one. Then try to log in. Wrong password. Now we can successfully log in the user one account of the IAM user. We can see the user one account. Now we will go back to the now for the in the service menu for the step 37 in the service menu, choose S3. Now, in the service, choose S3. In the step 38, choose the name of the bucket that exists in the account and browse the content. Since your user is a part of the S3 group, they have permission to view list of Amazon S3 bucket and the choose. Then we click the bucket. Now, in the bucket have no any object contained because they are no part of the bucket. Now, we're going to the step 39 in the service menu, choose EC2. Then click the instance. Then you will now sign in as a user 2 who have been hired as your Amazon. Now, we're going back for the step 41, sign in user out of the AWS Manager console by completing the following action at the top of the screen. Choose user 1 and choose sign out. Then, for the step 42, paste the IAM usage into your private browser address bar and press enter. This link should be in your text editor. Now, we sign in the user 2. Then enter. Now, we already sign in for our user number 2 because she is the part of easy to support. Now, in the service menu, choose easy to, then in the then click instance. Now, in the step 46, in the instance state menu, select step 3. Stop instance. Now, we select the lab host. In the instance, in the step 46, in the instance state menu above, select stop instance. Then, in the stop instance window, select stop. You will receive an error stating that you are not authorized to perform the operating, demonstrate the policy only. For the step 48, choose the X to close the failed stop to instant message. In the next, if the user can access M2, in the service, choose S3. Then, you then you will now sign the user tree who have been hired as your Amazon EC2 administrator. Now, in the step 650, in a user tool, out of the AWS management console by completing the following act. At the top of the screen, choose user 2 and choose sign out. Then in the 51, paste the I am the user sign into the private window and press enter. And step 52, paste the sign in into your address bar of your private setup again. Here, click for retrieve the form, then editor when you store it earlier. For step 53, sign in with the I am username, user 3, pass, and then put the password. Now, sign in. Then sign in the user 3. We can see we are logged into the user number 3. In the service menu, choose EC2. Then click it. In the step 55, in the navigation panel on the left, choose instant. Then select lab host. In the in the step 56, in the instant menu, choose stop install. Now, in the stop result window, choose stop. The instant will enter the stop visit that will shut down. Then stop instant. Then stop. Now we successfully stop the lab host. Then step 58, close your private browse window. Then the lab and choose end the lab to stop and yes. Then congratulations, you have completed the step. In step 59, choose end lab at the top of this page and then select yes to confirm that you want to end this lab. End lab. Then click yes. Now, now we completely successful finish the laboratory exercise. Thank you and God bless.